Okay, we should be live. We are back in cobblemon. Well, All The Mons, cobblemon. I wanted to. Probably should have been doing something else, one of the other projects I have, but having fun with this, so that's why we're doing it. Darn. That was loud. Yeah. Let me make sure I can see the chat. But yeah, we are going to get our hands on, what is it called? All the Modium over in the deep dark. And then hopefully start getting the centerpiece of the base set up, which I typed in chat. Pressed the wrong key there. I was gonna see if I can get more of this to get a better sword, but I don't think we're gonna get. That's what's. Do I have enough? Hold up. I might have enough. But yeah, I've been doing this off cam, getting myself up there. I do have enough. Cool. Can at least have a slightly better sword for the deep dark. Most of the resources I got were literally took forever. I would just go and hunt them down in the Bastion area, which we'll go there and actually explore that a little bit because I got something else there that we need to show off. Actually, I have stone. Where we're going. All our Pokemon level 20. Actually, let's do that. I think throw you out. I press M, Ball View. Which means we now have a Gyarados. Granted, we probably won't be using Gyarados. Also, if you hear this noise, it's this thing in the background. I need to collect a lot of sand. Power is one problem, but then so is output. So, yeah. So actually probably get the... Oh my... We'll go with Ice Fang. I need to go through this and actually figure out what we're gonna do. Dragon Rage. What does this do? Does this have power behind it? No. Dragon Rage does not have power. I'm not one that likes the stat stuff. I prefer when it has stuff. Whirlpool, Brine. Brine is higher power with more accuracy. There we go. Okay. So let's go to the deep dark. So we now have the. I'm pretty sure this pickaxe of mine. Wait, how about we don't forget a very important element for this? We are here to actually grab two things, which means I need a feather, I need a piece of copper, and I think it's a stick. This is all from the farm downstairs for anyone, mostly. For anyone wondering where I got all the resources. But it is at this point basically maxed out, and I need to figure out how I'm going to take care of it. I've discovered that if I leave this running with the chunk loading, I figure out what chunk it's in, I can actually do stuff, and it will actually work. And most of the slime will despawn that cause problems. And the only problem is this is clearly maxed out. Most of it is coming from gunpowder, which we'll have to figure something out with. And then also slime is another spot that's causing us problems. The rest of this I'll figure out. This at some point will get changed out to be... what's it called? Going into an enemy system that's connected to a bunch of drawers. So, yeah. So we have the brass, that's what we needed. If we now go to Deep Dark, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna hope that we don't spawn the warden in. Theoretically, we should, but you never know. We're also hoping that when we get back, we'll have 5,000 sandstone. We'll see if we do, but I don't think we will. So we'll see. Getting that built up is going to require... I need to figure out the exact amount we're going to need of sandstone, but it's going to be a pretty penny out by the end of it. Okay. Of a while. We're also going to probably change our team and then go and work on fighting the next trainer to get our levels up. Vulpix requires a stone to evolve. Skiddo levels up at 30 something. I don't think we're going to keep the Zigzagoon. I think we're going to be swapping it out for a different, probably for Joltec. We'll keep Sandygast for the while. I don't actually, did not look up when it evolves, but it probably should. Gyarados will at some point get changed out for another one, just like Crocodile will. Probably Vulpix too. Actually, no, for a fact, Vulpix will be getting... Okay, we're at -10. Still further down, but I see this, and I'm kind of just tempted to go... Wink. This makes it so I will be able to go and upgrade the sword when we get back. We also found night vision goggles, which the way they sound is weird, but I'd say this is night vision. It says it increases vision in the dark by 30%. This is more than 30%, I would feel. Whatever. First streak. So the only way I can see it having any effect is in actual darkness mode, but where did he come from? Down. Trying not to mine because that's going to cause, I feel, more noise, but I think we just have to. I know it's here, more or less. Missed it. Off course. Where did I think it's further this way. Trying not to set the Skulk off, which is not easy. And the main map's not being of any use. Seriously? I thought it was around here. Huh? Don't care about Soulbound because we have it already stuck to us. I'll take another diamond pickaxe just so I can make the afterway stuff. That's just... Okay, let's go back to base. Go back to the deep dark. Could have been this mountain. We'll mine down one more time. If we don't find it, I'm using the command. I'm not wasting my time. Safe. This is fine. Love that this isn't indestructible. Love indestructible gear. Makes it so I can just do E. Not have to worry about it. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute to get down. If it's not here, this is being a waste of my time. Wow, if this was actually quicker, this would be nice. Thank you, game. I have to block that off, otherwise I will drown. So many blocks in this spot that require a shovel's mine. I'm just lazy. I'm like, not doing that. Deeper thing. There is an ancient city. Oh, they also changed how the structure compass and how the nature's compass works. And now we'll have durability and also use XP at the same time. Seriously? Was it here? Trigger. There we go. Where's this cave? And that map does not help, so... Where's stuck mining? From a logical standpoint, it's going to be connected to this. There it is. It's just pushed further this way. Definitely should have brought the waystone to said ancient city, but... I can just put this down, say ancient city, and then bring another one. Where are we on this map? Under basically another. Cool. We're gonna stick our waystone at the top of this. And we'll pull back our ape dark one. Okay, we're looking for bright glowing orbs that are probably easier to see in the roof. Also looking for the one that I used for the thumbnail, which was, I'm pretty sure, right here. So it's not a guaranteed spawn, which is, it's actually RNG. That is hilarious. We're also looking for clay that can spawn here. I see it. Yeah. Where is this bright glowing? Where's this? I swear it was that corner that the thumbnail was taken in. Oh, there it is. It's not here, I can tell you that for a fact, but... Oh, we have a second strike. Wait for this darkness to disappear. What use does this have? Okay, I can double it, which is a good thing. Get more from it. I can make sight from it. Can I do that with this? Where's the use of this? I can smelt it down. That's all I can do. Okay, so I wouldn't need this. I can crush it. So is the only way to double it crushing? There's no way to, I don't know, triple or quadruple it? That's not worth it. Depending on what that can be used for, maybe? All the Modium clump. Dirty all the Modium. Can be changed into all the Modium dust. That's not that's a lot of math right there. And we also probably super far out of our wheelhouse use. Right now, the most logical way of doing it seems like crushing it. I don't know why you would do this, get something else. That's just weird. But we do need more of this. Apparently I'm blind, and that took me a long time to see it, so... This will be really interesting to see if I can find it. Ooh, that's important. I'm pretty sure it's going to blow up, it's the thing. So, let's see. Ow! I was far enough away that that would not have affected me, but never mind. It still got me. That thing. At some point, we're going to have to go around collecting Pokemon, so knowing where they spawn would be of value. That was spawner. I'll take it in case it's better than what I have. I'll take that. Don't think that's worth it. Fine. When I can actually tank a hit or two from a Warden, we'll come back. My armor is not good. I need to get this chestplate upgrade because I want to keep it. It's pretty good. Just like I want to see if I can get all the all of this be from that before I do upgrades. Ooh, yes. Because let's be real, if I can get my hands on some good diamond armor before we... What? Okay, that's not working. I literally have to mine this one at a time. You have to mine this one at a time. You cannot vein mine it. That's strange. Nothing's here. Okay, I know where I'm going to be hunting down this gear that we're going to need in a second. I'm just going to dump all this that I don't need. I'm taking both these pants because I don't know which one's going to be better. Any good books in here? Maybe Reaper 3 is a good book? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go back around then and collect these chests. I was going to say we were going to wait for it, but if I have a chance to get high-ranking armor, we'll probably actually go and fight the Wither before we fight come here because I want to upgrade our world tier. Because we're going to be fighting the Wither and gear we currently have. This might kill us or might come out fine. Not actually entirely sure. This is not the main way you get this stuff. I'm just doing it right now to see if I can get my hands on more. The way you actually get this is from the mining dimension, but if I can get my hands on more of it, I'm getting my hands on more of it. I don't think that's it. Too many yellow ores in this game. I think we've looked. Let's see if I can find more upgrade templates because getting at least 2 would be a nice little bonus. I don't care about diamonds because, like I said, probably not gonna. It's the one we got already. Any more of that over there? No. Everyone else, this is where it spawns in these pieces here. I don't know if it can spawn anywhere else. But yeah. Hopefully there's more. No? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Looks like that's it. Let's go back to base then. Time to get more All The Modium. Where is my hammer? There it is. So, we want to cross this down so we can actually get double our stuff. Don't have the equipment to get more than double. We need to smelt this down. I think that's... Oh, that's just gonna go by quick. Time for this minigame thing that there is. Which... I don't fully understand how you're supposed to know if it's correct or not, but... Does that connect there? How does this connect? missing something? Is it connected poorly? Okay, I've connected it wrong. Break this line apart. Connect it there. It's like this. Nope, that's only allowed one. That's only allowed one. How does this connect? Break this. That's allowed that. Is it that? No? Am I missing something, or is it just... Okay, connected wrong. This, I'm saying straight across. I have a strong feeling about that. Paired with... Connect this, and then connect down here. There we go. Okay. The one I have. Let's see what its stats are. This has a 9%. This has a 8%, but that's 2-star, and this is 1.5. I think I've upgraded this one already, and that might be why. So this one's actually better because it's higher. These. I don't fully understand how it works. Don't ask me to try and explain it because I don't think I could. So this has 7.5 armor. Meanwhile, this one has 6 armor, but this has armor toughness. This does not. Also has armor toughness. This has max health and luck. This does not. I prefer the luck ones with health increase. I'm just gonna make another chest because, yeah, this is ridiculous. Those are fine. I was so confused. I still am. That is weird. This is just going in here because that is value. Value. That's also valuable. I might already have notch apples in there. Yep. Crystals at some point are going to get redone again. I've been spamming them in here for no reason half the time. That I don't need. Okay. This should be done smelting. So we need to do... Oh, I still haven't smelted all of it, I just realized. Unless there's a way to break this down and use it for powder. I use this in all the mod. There's a charm for sight of it, and I might have just made a very bad mistake breaking it all down that way. Recipes for this. I see the recipe for this. It has to be raw all the Modium. Oops. Oh well. Where is... Okay, all the mod... Seeds, give me this. Yep, nope, regret. So badly regret. I was gonna be like, if it's only 4 ingots, it won't be that bad. Nope, it's 4 entire blocks. We are... Okay. We're gonna do a few things with this. We are going to find an ender pearl in our system. Craft up. This is the first thing we want. This will take us to the mining dimension. The other thing we want to do is we get to it. The builder. Where is it? Here we go. Any ender pearl. Those 4. We need blocks of redstone, which do not have enough. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go, like I said, fight the wither first. Just checking to see what's in here real quick. Nothing. Actually, what do I need to upgrade? Make it. I need a lot of netherite. Because I need it for 6 pieces. Wonderful. We have to go and hunt down wither skulls. Do I have a... I think I have a wither skull. I just don't know where. Because... let's be real. I am the most unorganized, chaotic mess of an individual right now. These can be made into wither skulls, so I'll take those. I double check to see if I got any more fragments. So we have 2 heads at least. I'm just gonna go and hunt down last ones we need. Hopefully we can get more to make it upgrade the sword to the next tier. Hi there, pains in the butts. Do you remember when you would torture me? You still hit that. What in... Yeah, I hate this to be a level that is ridiculous. That is insanity how much damage I just took from that. Still need more. Where are they all? It's like, I feel like this is a lot less. Also, they don't have knockback. I would be terrified to see what they can do with knockback. Bro, I'm just trying to collect some stuff, and then I'll fight you. Yeah, this is insane. I need one more piece. One more fragment. Give it. Cool. We'll see how much more of this we'll need when we get back to base. I have a feeling we're going to need more. But hopefully our thing at base has given us what we need. You know what? I'm not going to deal with getting shot at as I try to go through the portal. We're just doing this. I'm not dealing with that. Cool. Also, I actually don't know if I got the soul sand. I just realized. Why might I not have the soul? What? I'm putting this in here. Grabbing. What's it called? More of this. Grab the crystal. We're on to orange color. Are you? No, you still have your thing. You just are very slow. It's ridiculous how slow that actually is. Don't make an actual farm. Just go with the botany pot. You'll be in a lot better of a spot than I am. Okay, yeah. We have what we need. Just need to get the pieces now. Wait, no, we don't. We need 8. We're off by some. Well, we need soul sand. So. I need to find the what it is that makes it so I can actually fly and mine with normal speed because, yeah. I need the steady footing, which is here. Over here. I'm just gonna collect as much as I need. I could probably figure out how many I actually need, but not. I want a little bit more. We can actually, once we get access to the other place, start working on figuring out where our base will actually be. Ow! Should have everything we need. $13, cool. Just need that, 2 of that, and 2 of that. And now we make it orange. Won't be able to make it blue, which is the sad part. Be able to get another blue piece, but I think we only have 1 in there, yeah. So that won't be enough. But we can make an orange sword now, so. Give me that. More damage. More everything we need. Now wait a minute, click. Do I fight this underground? Probably fight the Wither underground because, yeah, that's probably the best idea, not to die. If you're just joining us, we have access to all the Modium now. We are now just trying to get upgraded in our world tier so we can get better diamond armor in chests in hopes to get better all the Modium gear leveled up. So, we need to kill the Wither to upgrade our world tier. And then hopefully get better diamond armor. But that requires us to go a little bit underground. Rather fight this thing underground where we have a little bit more control over it than above ground. And then hopefully go to the mining dimension and get our hands on another piece because I kind of made a mistake and forgot that I needed raw all the Modium to craft an all the Modium site potion, and kind of made a mistake there. Destroyed all that I had. So that was my bad. I don't need to go much deeper. This will be fine. I make myself a long enough tunnel that I can kill this thing in a couple hits and not die. Let's actually work on healing. We also need to get the stuff we need to make for the builder so we can actually start working on getting our base set up. And then maybe work on gathering ourselves some netherite so we can get upgraded stuff. This would be more than enough. This here, this here, this here. Skull, skull, and skull. Hopefully... I actually am not max health in this res. My bad. Surprisingly, it's doing no damage. Oh yeah, I have it so I can't get in position. I forgot about that fact. But back off in here real quick. Forgot I have no mob destruction on, which is maybe unfair advantage for me, but oh well. Hey, we got a yellow heart. Oh, I have to kill that thing so many more times if I want. That's 9 more of those we need to kill to get max yellow hearts. Why am I doing this? I can just do this. This is going to be marked as a valuable along with that. This is just going up here. Yellow heart's going to be marked as a valuable. Don't know what these trophies can do. Okay. Control T to access this. And now we're on to this one. Which means we now just need to get our hands on epic stuff so we can actually get all of this done. I'm pretty sure the chestplate we have on is actually epic. Yeah, the chestplate we currently have is epic. Which means we technically have the chance of getting legendary rolls. If my understanding of how this works is right. Which means... Where did that guy just spawn in? Game. Bruh, that would... It's guaranteed diamond armor wherever it is, I think. But I don't know where it is. Well, we're just going to go through Ancient City. I need to figure out where I'm going to actually start. First off, this is not a gold chest, which I think... It definitely should have been a gold chest, but sure game. Oh, do I have a ward? Oh, we're going to do something possibly stupid. We're going to break this and hope that there's no triggers nearby that can set this off. Because we're going to be opening a lot of chests right here. This is taking its sweet time. Cool. Grab that. Such or something. Diamond boots are epic. Yes. Guess I can take that. Music disc fragments. All potion 2. I'm just gonna drink it just so I can get my health getting back. I have pickup iron. I forgot about that. Maybe I change the keybind. Well, figure out how to change the keybind. What level are you? 47. Okay, well, we know where to get that. We just aren't strong enough to capture it. Ooh, maybe we can get the baby one. 8. Still not strong enough to get that. I doubt it's gonna be the one we have, but we'll take it just in case. You never know if you need echo shards, especially in a mod pack. Don't know what's going on there. Obviously something. I'm assuming letting the portal is actually what that is. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also these. What's this gonna drop? Oh, we do need redstone actually. Lapis is nice. That one was less nice. Ooh, what the? Creepy little demons. Grab this redstone actually. Yeah, that should be all the redstone we need for the thing we want to make. If I had a hoe, this would probably be a lot quicker, but don't. So break it with our hand. Game. I'm taking it just in case, but I'm pretty sure I can't actually use it for anything. Come on. Has to be more chests. I would love maxed out diamond gear from this. Well, this is a set off no matter what, so it's not even worth it. Diamond axe I will be taking. Which where is it yet to spawn? To my knowledge. Need my sight back, game. I can get upgraded, but that's not what I'm worried about upgrading. I'm more worried about getting my night vision goggles upgraded so I can actually see through that. That's... Where did it spawn? Netherite gear! Oh, it spawned on the roof of this thing. What kind of a joke is that? I'll just see if it's... I'm gonna actually want to upgrade mine, or if it's fine. I think we got everything there. Just always want to know. Crosswalker ain't worth my time. 70? Found it. Possibly. I don't know if it's going to attack the Pokemon. That's the thing I'm not sure if it will do. Those are just normal diamond leggings. I'll take it, though. Where is it? I don't even see it. Open my bag so I can dump all of this. What are we missing? Helmet? Oh, come on. Their axe. Smith, put that. Swift Sneak 3, I will be taking that. Yeah, don't know where it is. Already lose that one. Any more? Come on. Give me more chests. More valuables I can upgrade to be best gear in the game. Another chest right here. 2 notch apples. Take that. Take the linking cable. Don't know how valuable balls of XP actually are going to be in this, but they might be valuable. That is going to be an interesting one to get into, I think. Self-sling. Don't know what that is, but we'll take it. This should have... Probably gonna get hit here. Not worth my time on this. Okay. Got out of there before we took any damage, which is nice. Got that chest. Is this spot been looted? Yes, it has been. Except this. Is a chance that behave something. But no. Is that it? Am I not gonna get better gear? Seems like it. Okay. Let's go home. How's this doing? 5,000 like I said I was hoping for? Cool. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Do not be mistaken. That is just a starting out where I would have liked it to have been. And we need several thousand, hundreds of thousands. Important. These here. Like, what? That game. Those are like semi. Okay, I'm gonna put the gear stuff down here. Got 3 scarves. Got another one of these. Did actually get a helmet, but it's not nearly as good, I would say. I have an axe. But then this does better. I'm actually curious to see if they fixed the gloves. Yeah, no, they didn't. Because that's the hand slots. But then there's no actual glove slots that I'm at least aware of. Maybe I can put them in curio slots? No. Maybe there's somewhere else that I'm supposed to... I don't know what this is. I accidentally clicked something that... Screen. Oop. Headaches. Yes. Oh, gloves. Heh. So... I have even more. Okay. That's why you always look through stuff. Oh, I can put this, I guess, in here? I mean, like, the rest of this... I have no space. I got it. It's all fit. Okay. We have to go through this stuff now, which is going to be super annoying. I want to see which of these boots is better. So this is armor, plus 5%, 5 max health. This gives no max health. I'm a person that likes health. That's 6.5 armor. This is... But it does basically... It's more than double my armor. This gives speed. Lightning damage taken is reduced by 17%. That's very unlikely when attack. Gains speed. Magic damage taken is reduced by 10%. This item ignores 52% of durability damage. Meanwhile, these boots... lightning damage is reduced. Magic damage taken is reduced by 6%. This item ignores 36%. If this had health, I would probably take it, but this is upgraded. So I'm probably just going to keep these boots. So, I mean, I'm going to keep these boots too. I could break them down. We We might one day break them down. I really wish there was an auto sort button. And there is, but it's not for normal chests. That's that. We need to open our bag up again. I'll be honest, I'm probably not taking the... I only have one helmet. We're gonna see. Ow. That caused damage. I'm assuming it gave health. That's why. This does not, which is something I need to fix at some point. This chest plate gives... worse armor. Armor toughness is the same. Luck is the only thing it has. Less gravity. I'm keeping the one I have. That's not even a question. I stick with this stuff. Wrong button. Next up is pants. Yeah, the ones I have, see what color these are. These are just normal. So, ones I have are superior. Even though these have enchants. Does that enchant go past with... No. I thought I saw one that went past, but it should be normal, but not. Let's check these two axes out. Okay, they are different. This has two sockets, which makes it, I want to say, better. It inflicts weakness, aren't hit, gain ancient knowledge. Don't know what that does. Your attack deals 6 damage to nearby enemies, so it's got a chaining ability sort of thing. This item ignores 37% durability. This only does 4 damage to nearby. It has bleeding. That is 9 attack, that is 9. 1 and 3. 8 armor piercing. This has no armor piercing. But there's a crit chance. This has overheal. This does not. I'm not an axe kind of player, so I'm not keeping either of them. At least not for the time being. And we're after it. So, do these have different things? Probably. 11 point. Well, let's first look at this. That's only 2.5. I mean, 1.5. That one's 2. That one's 3. 13 and 29.5. 14 and 25. This one's just worse. I'm putting this one because it's higher of this, which I think means I can have more stuff applied to it. That's, of course, if I have space for it. What even does this do? The relic holder stands still for more than 13 seconds. They gain the vanishing effect. The ability is interrupted by any interaction with the world. Oh, so this is just invisibility, so... I think I already have... I have a pennant that's supposed to change your size, whatever that means. These are, right now, I don't care about. This is one of those, again, where I have to go and do this, but I actually think I remember what the way it looks is. There we go. Good thing it stays the same. That's 5%. When any of the dealer's relics gains an experience, all equipped relics instantly receive 5% of that amount. Is that what this does? This is 8%. That's 2. This is a 3. So it's less, but I think this is better. It's also already... This has no levels into it, though. I'm about to look into what how this mod fully works, it seems, because, yeah, I don't... It's giving less to everything, but oh well. Yeah, we can actually upgrade this. Yeah, I don't fully understand how this works, I think. This is definitely a problem, but so be it. I had redstone. Let's grab that. I need an ender pearl. That's what I need. I'll make this, which is 2 pieces of blue dye. Need 4 of that. Need the iron. 2 gold nuggets. I should just be able to craft it then, right? So it's a little annoying. Why am I doing it this way? Let's do it this way and be a lot quicker. Okay, this is the coordinates I've typed in chat. I actually probably need building blocks to get to it. Let's use this underneath. So I remember 200. Negative 77, if I'm not mistaken. It's too far. What is it? 773. Okay. There we go. This will now just require us to get several aspects. Get it actually up and running. We're gonna need a power source. Probably make another iron furnace generator thing, or just pull the one that we have over here. Do it. This is weird because it's in aggressive mode, but not aggressive. And it's because it was the one that the thing was writing. I think that sword is... Yeah, no, that's gonna not be worth it. Okay, so we wanna go... Is it shift click? Oops. Okay. We are simply here to try and fix a wrong that I did. I made a simple mistake and I'm fixing it real quick. Let me look up where all the Modium can spawn. I think this says it. Also found deep slate layers to the mining dimension. Does that mean any level of the deep? Actually, maybe if I just click on it, it will tell me more. Nope. Okay, that's all the information I get. Cool. So we just gotta mine down to the deep slate levels and hopefully we get lucky to fight and run into it. And then we'll make the night site, the all the Modium site posted and get our hands on what we need. How deep is this? What in the world? But with unlocking this dimension, we actually unlock the ability to, what is it called? Start working on the beyond the quest part of this. There's no plan was to have it in the base, but upon discovering how laggy this some of these mods can get if you have a lot of them back to back stacked on top of each other, having in a dimension that I'm not always in and don't plan on running all the time just sounds like a better idea than leaving it in a spot I'm going to be constantly running. So the question is, how hard will it be to find all the Modium when it's mined in a specific biome? Literally, it's anywhere possible in this world, which is gonna cause me so many problems. Finding another ancient city is not an option. I made such a bad mistake with that. What is that diamond spawn? I must be on a border of a chunk then. Okay, so the diamond spawns here are just massive. I'm assuming that goes true for everything. Hopefully finding all the Modium will be a little bit easier than I anticipate, but I have a feeling I'm going to be struggling. Question is, what's the best way to do this? Do I just go forever in a straight line, or do I start cutting back? This is why you don't just do... Bro, what is these diamond things? Okay, I'm gonna do... Being smart, I'm gonna do it this... No, if I'm being actually super smart, I'm doing it this way. So I know the floor doesn't have it. This will create another layer. Theoretically, this is the best chance, right? I might just be wrong. Might just try and cope. Bruh, if this was only like vibranium. Vibranium is way too common in the nether. Seriously, the diamonds are... Okay, that was a small vein. That's better. I also don't have fortune. So maybe I shouldn't be mining these, but at the same time I have an entire dimension that's gonna make me rich, and then I also have crops that can make me rich. Not mining that. Come on, game. Made a mistake. Don't punish me for it. Oh, I've already gone past it, didn't I? Barely went past it? That's... Alright. Go to the end of this just so I can... that again. I'm actually gonna also do setup for this because coming back will make it a lot easier that way. Come on, game. All the Modium. Right now. I have a way to possibly get it. If this gets us down to the next layer and we don't find it, I'm going with my next strategy on how to find it. I also might just get tired well in advance and go with the other strategy, so. This is not working. I would rather not put giant holes in my world, but I'm about to put a giant hole in my world. Cool. Giant hole time. We're gonna go a little bit deeper than where we are. Okay. Go this way. Alright, don't keep stepping down. I'm out of food. That's a problem. OBS back? There you go. Okay, this is not going well for us. Somehow me choosing this way to mine has led to hardly any ores. Like, seriously, what's the probability of this? Oops. Let's see if I can find this online. With the specific height. Hopefully. 64 and 128. That's where I am. So it falls down to the fact that it's RNG based at this point. What is happening? I think we have a better chance of seeing if we accidentally missed some at the thing and doing it. Because I'll get an inventory load of this stuff, and that's not what I want. Fuel's doing decent still. Hopefully. Don't know what I'm doing. I can make chests that way, but I just did not have it. Come on. Just need a chest so I can throw this in. Okay. Let's double check the ancient city and see if I missed any. Kind of hoping I did. That's just gold. Come on, game. Be kind. That's explosives, if I've ever seen them. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Don't blind me. I'm in the search of something. Don't make me have a harder time looking for what I'm looking for. What are those things, actually? That's not it. Found the deep dark biome and will always spawn with air exposed. It's saying deep dark biome, which makes me think it can be anywhere in the deep dark biome. Means I can leave the city then. There we are. Oh, thank you. Let's make this real quick. This requires this, which requires this. This is quartz and a diamond. I don't know how I'll ever afford that diamond back, but I'll find a way. Let me control my game. That's weird. Not do I want it to. Where's the quartz? That's not quartz. Da, 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 da. Oh well. There's a really quick and easy way of doing this. Really quick and easy way of getting this. Anyone wants to play this joke? I just had a fireball with my right? What are that's? The definition of insanity, the amount that there is right there. Oh, come on. Give me the 4 I needed. Don't make me have to break another one. Quartz. Don't know where that came through. Slowly getting stuff still from this guy, which is nice. And then what do I need to make the pedestal? Bricks? Seriously? Break another piece of... I also need to figure out what the next trainer is, so I should probably do that while these are smelting, I guess. Actually, I also need to make the... stuff. Oh, that requires that. Glowstone is literally in my inventory to get made. Need more of that. Glowstone now. We need to find a spot to live. Okay, what is the next one in the line of fighting? Oh, I already finished that one. This has not got anything to do with our stuff, so we're just completing these as we go. What is its ability? Our signature item is the scope lens. Isn't that, like, annoying to make? Literally has to be a piece of stone, which I think I have somewhere. I know I have stone somewhere. The question is, do I want to waste the time trying to find it, or do I just want to smelt it? If I was lucky, it was gonna just be any. It was gonna be any type of stone, but nope, did not get lucky. I need Ender Pearl. I actually should get 2 of these. Alright. I can do the same thing with... I literally need to smelt it down to be able to do it. Why is this one smelted down? Yeah. Double checking what I'm about to do. It does not want to smelt it. Let's see why that is. Has to be a blast furnace. Cool. There's a chance. I'm also just gonna do this as well while we're here. I'm gonna swap out Zigzagoon for this. You don't have the ability. There's a chance that there's one here. I don't see a village house that would look like it would have one. Let's go to the next building and see if we can find a blast furnace. Rather not make one because that's a lot more stone smelting, but probably still had it smelting in the background. Also, I don't like that I can see the gloves. That's a little... Any sign of it? Nope. Okay, we'll just craft it, I guess. Which is several rounds of waiting for stone to smelt. In which case, we can work on trying to figure out netherite charm as well, then. I need 3 stone, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, 3 stone. Cobblestone. Exact. Okay. What do I need for this netherite charm? More glowstone. More glowstone. This game and its glowstone. If I get 3, I can make it. I have 1 at base. Where did that one? And we should be able to just get it made. Cool. These will go with... Guess I can just stick these in here for now. Okay, it's smooth, right? It's not this I need. Use of this, recipe of this, yeah. So how bad is it to craft her the scope lens? You know, I didn't get any of the amethyst that we had. What's the chance that we have one in here? I know that they can grab stuff like that. I think. I don't see it. Nothing, but there actually is something we need to do. We go down to this, press R to click it out. Get this guy leveled up to Recall you. You just naturally evolve. I don't know when you evolve, but I know that you naturally evolve. Let's check out your moves that we can get rid of. Which ones don't have power? This one. Okay. Only one that's where would be bug bite, but you already have a bug attack. I'm kind of tempted to leave it. The spider web, I think, slows the enemy down. Granted, I don't get how thunder wave and these don't. What does this do? Chance to paralyze. Maybe? Electro ball? The faster the user is and the target, the greater effect. So that is like a speed thing. I don't actually know how fast mine is. Let's go back with Spiderweb. General slowdown moves, so. If you wonder how this doesn't drive me crazy, the sound, I usually put my headset off. So, yeah, it kind of drives me crazy. For anyone wondering. So yeah, just slightly losing my mind. Just slightly. I do it. Nope. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. A bird just fell from the sky. A bird just fell from the sky. Out. Doing all the mod first. Good news, we have a brewing stand. This should all be quick and easy. Okay. Let's look at the use of this. We need to put this into mundane. Mundane is formatted by just messing up a recipe. Cool. We have water bottles. I need to make water bottles. I need to make water bottles. I need sand. Which I like how I was going out to see if I could get, but it's literally 1, 4, 5, 6. Kinda sucks that I'm having to waste sand, but it's infinite in the end, so. We'll have that up and running in a second. Actually, while that waits, I'm gonna go see if I can find any of that I need. We get darkness, I do apologize. Thanks. How did I just do that? Game is broken, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I need to create a mundane potion effect. Honestly, the easiest way to do this is just gonna be this. Redstone is one of the options. Cool. I'm gonna make sure I'm making the right one. Yeah, there's only one, and it's that first level of it. That's fine. Entering my private domain. Leave. I don't fully remember which was where, but I remember the general shape. Okay, we'll use that in a second. Thrown in there. What is the other thing I need? We'll be going hunting down blazes in a second. Okay, that goes there. There's a spider eye that I can quickly find or anything that I can throw in there that I know is gonna make it go mundane. This is how poorly managed I am. Is so annoying. Oh, redstone's the only one I can quickly find, and I'm going a little quick right here. That goes in there. We need to get to our blaze spawner. The fact that I'm still still three-soning these guys, kind of annoying. I've upgraded my sword already. This does more damage than it did before, so... I think it's just that it's got a slow attack. That's why. Oh, we can make one. That'll be the All The Modium one. Oh, don't crash now, game. Back to base. Throw the netherite in there. Want to go here. Craft this to this. Okay, now we want to change this to be netherite based. Which requires the 2.5 one plus 3 more blaze rods. That's being smelted. Back to the blaze spawner we go. I do still have it in my... Yes. Okay. Come on. 3 more blaze rods. I'm seeing the icon of blazes over there, but I don't know where. This is a slow attack speed. What's a normal diamond sword? I'll just wait until... Ow. I think all the volumes at least attacks faster. One more, come on game. Then we have our netherite site, which means... That? Yeah, that's some... Which means we should then be able to get all the netherite we need to make infinite templates, along with the best storage upgrades that we can get. Can you stop hitting me? Drop. Blaze rod. Thank you. Okay. Give me that. Love how I forgot to do that step of it. Technically, I probably should put unbreaking on these because it makes it where it lasts longer, but the hope is that I won't be wasting nearly all of it. I won't need it in the future. Like, seriously, I need fix my storage problem. This is out of hand. Everyone wondering what I got. What I got, it was so I could do this. Oops. Have you spawned in yet? Nope, I must do the trainer spawner. Okay, that's another scrap. This is all the money. Let's see how poorly I did at finding this. So, there's those. That was down a little bit. I think my ability is worn off. It's like, what? Right here. Go forward. This one, then I mine down. Aha! You can, at least I tried earlier, and you couldn't, whatchamacallit, harvest it all at once, which is weird. Okay, no, that's just a trainer. I'm more interested to see how poorly I did in here. Some that way, up that way. It's what, like, right here? This one I'm gonna get off. I already know this one's gonna be off for me trying to find where it was. This one? There's no world. Let's see if I can... Yeah, no, you can't, for some reason, do that, which is weird. I don't know how much of this I actually need. Oh, let's see. Down this path. That there. It's a triple. I think that was more worth it than any of the other ones. Truthfully, don't know what all the uses of Modium is. All I know is I need it to get my armor upgraded, so that's what we're currently going for. I think I'm close, I just don't know where exactly. I think this is all I'm gonna need. No, because I need to make the blocks. So that's at least, right now I got 16. The blocks are 36. The armor adds another 6 onto it, so 36 goes to 42. So we do need a bit more. This is me just exploring to see how close I was to any of it in my thing. If I can just mine up right here, I should get it at some point. This one isn't as cool as me hitting it because it's straight up from where I am, so... Should be. I was off slightly, that's fine. But the others were cooler. Me getting it through the walls after basically creating a mental marker of where it was. Or 3 at least. It's probably through here. This wasn't high enough to see where it was. That's hilarious. So we need 46, but 46 divided by 2 gets us 23. So we're close to what we need. It's this row right here that I want. That lagged. Okay, 4-1. Fine. I do think I'm about to go over to the side. Just a little bit when I get to it. I think it's here that I want to start going over. Yeah? How close am I? I was a little bit off. Well, that one's a big set over there. We're going for that next. Yeah, right now the only thing we care about is getting the armor up. So, I think we can get a fair bit through unobtainium. I'm gonna be honest. Unobtainium is gonna be a slight joke when you actually see why I say that. I'm close by, I know, I just don't know where exactly. Is that everything I need? 23 exactly, that is to the T. Okay, we're just gonna use the home command. I thought broke that, I was about to be so mad. Okay, well, that goes there. This goes in here. We'll leave this here for now because I don't fully... We don't have the ability to get it just yet, so we'll work on that in a second. Netherite's gonna be the thing we go for, but before we do that, I want to show off why I'm kind of laughing. That's the wrong one. I want to go to the Bastion. It's not the one I want. It's that one. So this might seem like a weird title to have for a waystone. Not waystone, waypoint. Bro, I don't know what the game did. What did it do? There's that there. This piece... No, that wasn't it. There's some here. I think there's more. But we need... I'm pretty sure we need... all the Modium to get it, right? Oh, this just mines it? I'm sorry, what? I'm assuming this also is one of those where you can't just vein mine. What do you mean I can just mine this with the pickaxe I currently have? This is meant to be high. Okay. I guess we'll also be making this potion, because we're gonna be in netherite mining turfs very soon. But we can also get some vibranium, I guess. I'm so confused. I'm assuming this is also the thing of I'm gonna need to do. I want these pants. That's simply what I want. I just want the pants. Get over here so you don't burn in the fire. What are these? I think they're better than what I have. I got flight, so I'm not actually worried about them. Another piece. Give me. Yeah, the nether is like a lot easier to actually find on obtainium, because if we go back to... Oh! Give me some gear. You don't have a bow, do you? What are you? You remember how I said I don't like bows game? Why? Oh, but I need to wait for my health to get maxed out. We're about to play the game of cheese. Yep, this is about right. We'll just go with a bow, I'm fine. I don't feel like fighting that. Okay, drop me an actual helmet, please. That's the only piece of armor I'm actually, like, at this point needing an upgrade on. Okay. We'll probably be upgrading our gear several times over. This gives max health, which is nice. This doesn't give health. Come on. It gives oxygen, which is, I guess, decent. Less burning time, knockback resistance, armor toughness, and armor. Whatever. But yeah, if I fly around here, let me actually just check to make sure I've got no comets. We have none. Okay. But yeah, if I fly around here, I think... Boom, right there. For some reason, the nether makes it a lot easier to find vibranium. It's also the fact that it's not limited to a specific biome. It's just, hey, general biome is nether. You know? That's nice. That is really nice. Just taking this way back because close to it. Actually, want to keep that, so I want to put that there. This goes here. This goes here. Up here. I'm just gonna throw them in there. I don't fully care. Okay. Double check that this didn't spawn in. Has not. So if I'm not mistaken, if I go here, of course I can do that, but I think it's gonna. I need glowstone. I'm broken glowstone. I go back to the nether. Yay! Forgot about that fact. Yeah. I don't want to deal with them. I'm just doing that. Me, I like to avoid problems when it's avoidable. No reason in entertaining it. Where do I stick now? Oh yeah, bridges. Use. Over. Nope, that's not it. That. Use. Give me this. Smelt that. We can throw this in here. I need to go get more blaze rods. That's gonna be so much fun. I need glass. 1, 2, and 3. We'll wait for those to be bottles and then we'll do it. Love for this trainer to actually spawn. Actually, what do I need to make the trainer spawner? I don't want to smelt stone. I don't need to. I got this. Nope. Okay, we can find the trainer in a second. Where's that glass? We'll do this while we wait for, I guess, the potion to be done, even though that's actually going to waste time since I still need to go kill blazes, but I just want to do it. So, I'll stick this here, click this on there, and it should spawn the trainer, right? There we go. Let's go with, I don't actually know what this trainer is, so. Flying. Get better angle. There we go. What is it weak to? Ice? Well, I have ice. I'm hoping that I don't get attacked by a mob. I think I'm outside my range of things actually, my torch protecting me, which is slightly problematic, but should be fine. It used a item. Wonderful. But that's useless, so. I don't know what this is. Do you know what that is? Are you also weak to? No, you are not. 65. That's 60. That's got green. Why is that? Ooh, that did some serious damage. What? That did nothing. Don't like that I'm getting struck by lightning game. It does have power. I'm gonna go for sleep. That almost killed my thing. But I got a decent chunk of the health down. Well, it's obviously faster than is what that is. Up, let me get back in a good position. I think it's gonna kill me off. Yeah. I was thinking you were neutral. Cool. Oh, we're gonna hope this does it. Wow, this thing's a tank. How does quick attack do? I'm curious. I think I need to do it just so I can get the damage extra off. You are weak to it, which is not being thrown in. Wait, why didn't I go with the thing that is my own tank? Don't know why Ice Fang is zeroed out, aren't you? Let's see what this does, I guess. That did it. I'll get this out. Okay, and then Caesar just despawn naturally. I guess I'll throw... That's it. I'm gonna need a look at that. Because I think that will actually be of use to me. I just need to figure out where I actually equip this. But that's not what we're right now focused on, so... That goes in there. Double check that's actually working. We need blazes. What we actually need first is to go kill this purple guy. Let's go. Of course it's a guy with a bow. Of course it's a guy with a bow. And I'm lagging. I got one shot. And yes, for anyone unaware, I play with keep inventory on. So, if that annoys you, sorry. This is my experience, my game. You play it and want to play without it, go for it. Helmet or pants, I think, again. Both of those still aren't giving me health. It dropped a chest plate, it dropped its leggings, and it dropped its boots. So this is feathery, flame forward, something. This is blessed netherite boots. So 3 and 3, 3 armor toughness is the same. 10 knockback. This has swim speed. This has swim speed. This has a higher swim speed. This has plus 5 max health. This does not, but it does have the luck. And this stuff just doesn't have anything on it. Why can't I hit it? I'm gonna have to kill this pig. It's gonna keep getting in my way. You're just dying. You're just dying. Out of my way. I'm doing 1 damage. This is gonna take forever. I have nothing to say while I fight this guy because it's just just click my button. He's not even attacking me. I don't know what's with this. This is weird. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it heals. It heals. Come on. So close. It dropped okay. It didn't drop netherite, it dropped gold. Armor, it gives healing efficiency, enables a light trigger light. I think mine is better, I'm gonna be honest. It has health. Here's some normal points. What do you think you can do to me? What do you think you can do to me? I just killed your king. Come on. Your king was no match for me. Why do you think you're a match for me? I'm so confused as to where I am. I cannot wait to get a better sword, because, like, I am disappointed in my damage I'm doing. I do not want to face you. You have a bow. Did they just change wither skeletons to always spawn with bows? Like, I don't want to fight that. I think I'm keeping these because these have health, and then this is also my favorite place. Honestly, I think it would be cool if Apotheosis also had Pokemon bosses that you had to kill with your Pokemon to get stuff. Just saying. Be a slightly cool thing. Also, right now I'd probably not be able to do anything, but would be a little cool. If this would ever spawn blazes and give me a blaze rod. I'm just throwing this up here at this point. Because, yeah, this doesn't give me the health. I'm a very big proponent on I need health if I'm doing anything. Same with these boots. Need those, don't need that. Just gonna go here. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna need both of these. We're gonna wanna go to this biome. Down our hole. And just keep going down. So this will be in the nether section of this biome, which is a lot further down. That's me. I was like, is there... I don't think there's caves that spawn in this. So we need a lot of netherite. Like, netherite's gonna be the thing that actually is the main thing that we need. It's far enough down? I want to go a little bit down. Okay. Nothing from that. I mean, somewhere around here. Oh. Give me that. I want to be able to get up, so. It's not far enough down for this. Hold up, let me look this up. I don't trust mods. Oh, it's found in the other. So can you not find it in this dimension? I don't think I fully care. You can always get access to it easily. I knew it was around here somewhere. How much of this do we need? Each armor trim takes... I'm gonna pull up a calculator. I'm not trying to do this math by hand. So each armor trim takes 7, and a single one takes 4. So just in making 1 hour trim requires 28 pieces of ancient debris. We need 6 of them, which means I need 168, which is over 2.5 stacks, I think. All right, if I divide this by 64, I get 2.625. We are going to be here for a very long while. I am on it. Game. Barely missed it. That's actually annoying. That one. The next piece. Not mistaken. It's this way. I actually uncovered I just been blind. I'll return this way because that's multiple stacks, but still. Come on, the next piece. There it is. I was around here. Barely missing it each time. The one part of me smelting this, I don't have the infrastructure to smelt down this much stuff. Oop, accidentally broke the wrong thing. Let me open our bag and dump in all of this netherite. All of the netherrack. It's gonna be a real fun time to get all of this netherite. Jeez. Get up higher. Across this way. Really? Let's see, that was a little disappointing. That's more like it. I'm just too low is what happened. Looks like it's better chances up top. That. Trying to keep a mental note of where that was, but I might have lost it. This level. There. Hey, it's close. Still don't have a full stack. This is insanity how much for this I need. I am so lucky this pickaxe is indestructible. I'm so happy I went for it before going for my netherite. Or any of these other resources. I think this was just Worth it. I keep barely missing these. Come on, netherite's harder. I think it's because there's a lot more of it, so my brain's trying to lock on more than one piece at a time. Because for all the Modium, it was super easy for me to lock onto. Meanwhile, this is just driving me crazy, being so close yet so far each time. It's also a very time-consuming miner. It also might just be the thing that it's not actually putting it in the right spot, because I don't think it was this close to me. There's too many pieces is what it is. I can't block onto them all. That's what my brain's trying to do, which is causing me problems. Getting there. We still have a bit more to go, but... Oh, I got that one. Just have this also locked in position. I didn't want to break that one, but whatever. This being a lot better this time around. This one I'm not going to be able to lock onto easily. Or at least not two of them. One I will be able to. I know it's this direction, so I'm just going to mine this direction so I can get to it. Oh, I think it was a little bit up. I would say it's about here. Let's see how close I was. Trying not to have to make another one of these because that will just drive me insane. And we're getting there. I'm just going to go for 3 stacks, I think, is what the goal is going to be. This piece. This might have been too... Fine. I was going to say it might have been too far for me to lock onto properly, but... I just popped my wrist trying to rotate my screen. Rotate my camera. Bro, that was just me being... Yeah, I'm just gonna get this and then dang it. Well, I'll go a little bit this way. That was literally at the surface. This is waste at this point because I'm not getting the full area around me. I'm also impressed with how much slower I am when I hit ore. I don't hit ore. Don't remember telling you to do that. I think this is the only one I'm gonna be able to detect. I think there's another one off to the nope down below. Walking to the wrong one basically is then. I think that dropped me down basically to the right height. So close. Yeah, at this point we're gonna have a trail of that stuff just following us, which is gonna be a little annoying, but so be it. It's super steep line to get to. Should be close though to having all we need, and then just have to figure out how to smelt this down. I think we have everything I need. I just want more because I also need it to make. If I go here, smelt this down. Go to this. Is it this or is it actually like netherite? I don't know if there's netherite scrap seeds, which might be something I need to figure out because I do need the scrap, but I might be able to use decrafters to be able to get my hands on. He was not letting me through. If we lose this one. If we locked on a 1, so that's fine. Thought there was like one right here. Pretty close. I just need 3 more. There's none nearby. It's just slightly annoying, which means there we go. Last pieces we need. Great room for it. Do it this way. And just like that, we now have the fun part of trying to figure out how we're going to smelt all this down. Hey, we're almost at 10k, which is pretty nice. Let's go in. Those in there for now, I guess. This can go, gets done in a second. I'll throw these in here. Probably won't get vibranium gear, which is a little disappointing, but so be it. Right, unless do I need this for anything? I don't need the block for anything. Going with dust. This gets turned into this. Oh wait, do I need it to grab? Oh, I need all the Modium for that. We'll be mining for more all the Modium later on. Because apparently it's how you upgrade that. Ooh, I'm gonna be broke. Oh, we have another trainer. My Pokemon aren't leveled up though, is the thing, so we might not win this fight. Start out with Krokna. I'm assuming ice will be effective against it. I don't get why my things are almost one-shot that thing. My speed is nowhere near it. It dies without damaging me, I think, once. You're another one that ice is gonna be your weakness. Wow, I almost got one shot. I don't think I win it, but we'll see. We have one more that possibly has an ice move, but last time I pulled it out, it did not. Oh, it tells you... You know what? Let's do Vulpix. This is like the fight for it. If it's quick enough not to die. Please be first move, please. That was just so I could have it actually survive that. I don't... Okay, fires... You're still weak to fire. I might die off here. Okay, did not. Might use an item. Nope. Cool. Come back to me, Vulpix. One coins are in here. There, throw that out. For now, I'm just gonna stick it in here because... Yeah, let's collect those two because I didn't collect them yet. That's just candies and more candies. This will get us up to level 30. It requires an item of Everstone. Have you by chance gotten me an Everstone? I don't even know what it would look like. I'm just looking for what it looks like. Maybe it could be a rock that would have it. I don't see anything. Okay. It's probably one that we'll just have to wait for it to spawn. We need to go heal our Pokemon. Let's go do that because their movesets are not maxed out. We're gonna have to look at what biome some Pokemon spawn in at some point because... Yep, that's gonna be fun. Also, when I need to craft this, I am gonna hate myself. It's gonna be so miserable. This is unbreakable, right? One of these is unbreakable, right? Like, if I go to... Is it the final tier? No? I swear I remember them being... The sword is. Yeah, the sword's unbreakable. But not the armor. So I'd have to put the Everstellars on them. That's gonna be fun. Or whatever it's called. We're gonna throw this out. We're gonna grab our candies. Actually, we'll probably use more. I should... Oh, that... Joltik's the next one getting it. Okay. That seems to be too powerful. Let's get back. I'm doing this one next because... Yeah. You are at max level cap. Go down. And now just skid him. Okay, let's look at their moves. Well, actually, let's reset this because I'm assuming it's... Okay, if we press M, we can look at each and every one of their moves. Ship Away will actually get replaced with that. Vulpix, you're up next. Tail Whip is probably the thing I will be changing out. If you have anything, you do not. Skiddo, do you have any moves that can be swapped out? Check with Tackle for the time being. Take down. I think it's got worse accuracy, but damage I think might actually outdo it. Let's see. Power, it's over double. I'm gonna say let's do it. Joltik, let's see if you have anything. Spiderweb's the one that is most likely to get changed out. Nope. Harden. Got nothing. And then Gyarados. I don't know why I swap out. We're gonna just check to see if you have anything. You have Waterfall. I'm swapping out Brian actually then. Waterfall is actually a pretty good one. This is still nowhere near done. Do I even have the gold for it? I definitely have the gold for it. And then I got the upgrades to make my armor that is not... Where? I just go super focus mode. You know what? Let's see if I can pull you this way. Away from everything that wants to kill me. I can keep you spawned in. Keep following me. Okay, here's a zombie, and I know that can probably kill me if I'm not careful. Yep. I'm very good at finding ways around how the game intends things to work. It dropped an axe, that's... I mean, it's a decent axe, I think, but it's not what I was after. Almost have everything we need. Smelt it down. Okay, let's figure out this XP share thing, actually. Wherever I suck it. There it is. When attacked, inflict blindness, projectile, win on head. Allows the holder to receive a share of experience from battle without participating. I straight up think this is just a handheld item I give to my things, except that it somehow got affected by apotheosis. Like, how's it spelled? Yeah, it's this. Like, it's straight up, I don't think it was supposed to get affected by it, and it just did. I think I just hand this to a... The question is, will it increase the health of said Pokemon? It has a health boost. Putting this in here for now, I guess. This is still going. We don't have enough space yet to put all of that. We're gonna actually work on getting the heart container up. I'm gonna have to fit. What is this? Blue heart plus belt. Belts. I need to look up all the heart, I think. I can actually get everything. Okay, I want the heart amulet, soul amulet. Right click to open. What is the difference? I'll need to look that difference up. But this is an easy recipe. This is 2 pieces of sand. That goes there, that goes there. Okay. Need to look at what else I need for this. String, and then heart I'm willing to sacrifice. I don't know what heart I would ever sacrifice, because I got 100,000 of these lying around. One piece of string. Second piece of string. Like, it's actually ridiculous how many red hearts I've gotten. We'll deal with that at some point, I think. Let me figure out this. Right click to... I'm gonna have to go and figure out what the soul amulet does, I guess. Okay, we need to make red heart canisters, which requires... It's the reason I've done this, but this is not... I don't get what's with this. It's produced hardly any apples. Granted, it's more than enough for what I need, so... I need more diamonds than that. I need more emeralds than that. Was it diamonds? I'm going with the assumption it's like this. My inventory just got messed up. This game. Okay, we got these. Got this. Now need a withering bone. Alright, it's that. Wither bone. We should have all of these. If not, I'm actually gonna go crazy. Make what I need. Come on, game. Please don't. Great, we're off by 2. What's the chance of these dropping? I can make it with the skeleton heads. This is just a pain. Go and get. I need a heal because I actually don't have much health. We need 2 more because we have 1 yellow heart that we can actually use. Why is there a wandering trader in here? Okay. Just need 3 bones. This is gonna make me broke by the end. Actually, I don't think that's enough, to be honest. Jeez. Is it not that way, is it? Don't want to make all 13. Be 10. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I need to make it into that so I can make the yellow one. Was it? Was it normal? It was an enchanted. Jeez. Heart amulet. Where is heart amulet? There it is. Alright, I don't get why you would downgrade. That one's a little weird. I think these heal you. Where's the heart belt? This is what I'm curious about. This obviously goes in your slot. Your heart slot. Belt. Your belt. Wait, that's belt. Does it need string? Problem is, I don't know that I actually have the leather. Leather is actually a bit of the, challenge. Throw these in there. That goes there. I guess I can throw those in there for the time being. Okay, we can now craft. No, this isn't right. Just give me a second. Oh yeah, I can get 60 and not need. We have 48 of these. We're gonna have a right template. I have this. This requires diamonds. Is the rack? Jeez, that's so expensive. I don't know where I'll find the netherrack in my entire life. Can you get this to 7? Okay, we have 7. So I actually don't need all 7 because I have armor already. That's netherite. So that was a little bit waste of diamonds, but that's fine. I want to upgrade this gear. Let's do piece by piece. These two. I also need a sword and... Oh, but I want to get the sword from one of the guys that can spawn. We might not do the sword just yet. That might be done off cam at some point. Might figure out how to clear this up better. Honestly, maybe get some netherite upgrades in here. I can have one more stack upgrade in here. The only reason I don't have 2 right now in here is changing it out might cause a problem. So, doing it that way is going to be how I do it until I get that to be netherite. I need to think real quick. So yeah, let's upgrade our chest plate and our pants since these are for now. I mean, the pants are the only one we don't have. Epic. I'm gonna leave it for a quick second, actually. Let's figure out this belt. I need leather. Question is, can I craft leather? That is a weird recipe. I'm gonna be honest. That's even more weird. Okay. There must be a way to maybe smelt it. No, there we go. Oh, why? Gave me a... Oh, is it because I'm looking at that specific... It changes to be that, and that's what happened. Okay. Is there a smelting recipe? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, I can get leather from this? We're gonna double check they don't actually have leather down there then, because if we have leather, we can make this belt. We have it. Just need 6. And yeah, that's what I mean by we have more than enough hearts. We have over 1,000. So we're good. We're good. We're not broke anytime soon. Yeah, we won't be able to make a yellow one since we need to kill the wither for that. Oh, it's a heart container? Boom. I want to see what this does. Like, I'm almost max health. We'll see in a second. Is that my max health? Oh, running suits can get upgraded. Go here. Click that. Okay, I think we've had a better luck with the bosses spawning in the nether. Let's go to the bastion and see if we can get a boss to spawn, because kind of want that. Ooh, actually, maybe upgrade our sword. Because this thing doing only 13 is not doing anywhere near enough damage. There we go. It has a sword, so. Come on, don't run away. This thing's a... We won't get epic is the problem. You know, I think our helmet's better. Yeah, our helmet's better. Instantly. So just paid attention to the armor. Not enough health, so... I guess that means for the time being, we'll be working on getting... I've actually cleared the spot out, I'm gonna be honest. With all of the, stuff to upgrade our sword. Maybe another fortress is more worth it. Let's go to another fortress to see if I can get... Let's not fight you. Yeah. Plenty already in sight. While we wait for another one to spawn, hopefully getting legendary... not legendary. I mean, legendary would be nice. We do have the ability of getting legendary, so that would be nice. Any more? Up there. But, epic. Pants. Come on, game. Some more here. Where? Where is Fred? Hello. I normally have no trouble finding them in the nether, so what? Where did he... Oh, I see him. Well, where is he? How far is he? How am I getting to that? Up? Close. Ah, it's a wither skeleton with a bow. It's gonna be super annoying getting a ray towel. Get over here. Get over here. I think they have right. Oh, it's kind of trapped. Right. These guys take no damage is the problem, so I need to. Put another layer there. Put a layer there. Drop down here. There you go. He's taking 1 HP of damage each time I hit him. And I know I'm not getting the plus sign, but I don't think that does much more damage. So we're stuck here until this guy just stops being able to out-heal me. Because he will slowly heal. At least the other one did that we fought of this caliber. So, I'm assuming that this one can heal. And he is falling faster than the previous mythic we fought. Okay, so helmet or legs would be nice, game. Maybe because both of them are still needing health. Does not seem like this one actually kills. But it does have a firebow that I'm not willing to deal with. Okay, instantly better pants. That is gonna be hard to beat by anything in the game. I'm also assuming that doesn't count for if I go to Control T. That's where we're currently at. Yeah, equip an epic weapon. Oh, it does count. Epic weapons should actually be easy. And then the Ender Dragons should be easy. So... Oh, we have another one. Right. You have a bow. You have a crossbow! You were so much worse! We're both worse, but also better. Over here. Ow. You. Come on. I don't need this guy killing me. Also, not taking that much damage from this thing. And the crossbows don't give them fire, which is nice. I mean, better armor. Wait, is it? No, this is better. Never mind. Why are you looking at my Pokeball? Come on. 2 redstone. Criminal. So the only one I really have problems with is the helmet. Which I don't know what I'm gonna do with. I'll be honest. This does not give me health, but maybe it's fine. Also, because I'm gonna upgrade the rest of this at some point to be the mythic ones, is fine for the time being, I guess. Right now, just trying to get as much of this as I can get, because this. I think that I can't make all the Modium sword that's actually powerful. I think the current one I can make is weak. Or at least relative to the Supremium sword. There's actually an easy way to find out. If I go here, go down, it's somewhere in here. Is it in basic tools? It's basic tools. Cool. Yeah, all the Modium does 18. Meanwhile, Supremium does 24. And then if I can awaken it, it does more. I mean, I probably can get it to Vibranium, actually. Maybe I just go straight to Vibranium and not worry about this. But the Supremium doesn't break. No way, we had a legendary spawn up here. Time to abuse it with water again. You didn't see the previous thing that we abused up here with... Does it have a bow? It does. Oh my, that thing is fast. It also sinks. I got no more bone blocks. He actually got an angle on me. That is... I'm struggling to hit it. I want to destroy my terrain is the problem. Too many mobs for what I'm trying to do right now, game. Honestly, I would rather you out of the water at this point. That's not a sword. I have another one spawned in! You have boots on, which means you also are killed. Come on, heal me, get quick, faster, game. I think the purple guy despawned. Darn it! The legendary guy dropped nothing. I got done dirty on that one. Okay. All that. Make a new hoe for that one. Alright, these are doing fine over here. That needs it, and that's doing it. Yeah. That's the one problem with this, but once I get a premium for it, it will be fine. Okay. I don't have the crystal. The crystal is here. I need these. I'm going for blue for the... What am I doing? I'm not doing this. I just said I wasn't doing this. What am I doing? I am still keeping this running because I'm going to need a lot of this. I don't have this... Oh, that's the... Okay, we need this, we need this. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. Actually, what is the recipe for this? Deep slate? Normal deep slate, not cobbled? Okay, do I have the smithing table, or do I need to make one? Thought I yoinked one, but I might have used it for a recipe. To be honest, I'm gonna go with the assumption I just used it for a recipe. Okay. Off. This goes in there. This here. Upgrade to that. Every piece of gear we have is now netherite. We just need to get this so we can actually make some of these that we need. least for now. I'm also waiting to put the belt on to see how much health I actually, if it gives me health or what it does. It does not actually say what it does. It's always a fun little thing that they do. Seven. Okay. This makes me think it's unbreakable because it reset the damage, but it doesn't say that's unbreakable. I don't know. Just in case I somehow make a mistake, put that there. So we now just need the sword and the pickaxe. I was like, ooh, diamond sword. Nope, that is sword. I don't know if the pickaxes I can get are part of this. I think they can drop pickaxes. I don't fully know is the thing. It's one of those where I'm like, I don't know what I should actually do. Probably gonna leave my pickaxe for the time being as what it is. I'm gonna upgrade my sword to this because I'm gonna go hunt down creatures and see if I can get them to drop what I want. Because it would be nice. If I use this. Do this. I pressed shift. Why did it not do? Is it because I only have one crystal and it doesn't understand that I do more than one crystal? I got 2 of my knowledge, everything I need for that. I need 2 of this, 2 of this. I need the prosperity shards. Let's start with. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. There we go. I gathered it, so I was just like, I'm gonna just do it. I do want to see what my max health is before I actually go take a bunch of damage. Oh, we haven't done anything over there. We should go get this set up. I'm not using that, so it's fine. Grab the iron furnace. Actually, I need a chest. I believe it's a lever. Just to signify the difference, which is such a weird choice to do, but sure, we can. That, okay. And then I want to upgrade you to as high of a rank as possible, which I'm pretty sure I can get you straight to netherite. So I just need iron around you. Your use. See, we're not give me the colored ones. So, gold is the next. I'm assuming diamond's gonna be one of them. Now we can see how we get the next one. Single hit into it. just so I can have the massive storage inventory that I need for this. Okay. Our health is still nowhere near the max. This is... Okay, so this goes on top. This goes out back. Throw this in the back, throw that there. This is taking all the power. Or not. Oh, because it's not set up to... Front, right, back is output. So that we can go there. I'll have to get actual fuel for this. The last thing we're missing is the shape card. Which is... a little fun. Next episode, I am hoping to get started on actually building this. Getting some blocks down for this. We'll see. Kind of requires sandstone to be produced in high quantity. And as it currently stands, our sandstone is 3,000. Because every 4 gets you 1 block, which is gonna cause me some headaches. Already max health. Getting there. Okay. What was I doing? Ah, yes, sword. For my thing. Or pickaxe. Like I proved, Nether is... Actually, we're not going there. Going to... Bastion, we're just going to fly around here. Oh. I don't think this is going to drop a sword, but it might. So it's tanky. Dropped a chest plate. Not better than mine. Woo-wee! That's always a fun little headache right now that I'm going to be facing. It's got the chance of dropping stuff that's better than what I have. It probably will forever, but I don't think we're going to get the sword up in rank. Oh, I need to go hunt down Suspicious Soul Stand. I don't know if it can spawn on that bastion. I found a different bastion that I've already looted, to my knowledge, all the chests. No, it's another... I think that's the problem with the Nether. They're all gonna have... A lot of the mobs are gonna have bows, which makes it where it's... less likely for me to actually hit it. Come on. It has thorn. This is... At least I think it does, but it took damage when I first hit it. If you'd be so kind as to drop a sword, I'd be happy. Dropped a chest plate. We're going to get the thing we need to make... There we go. So we got all the previous vibranium. This way. I can see on the map. So, we just need one of these to get what we need, but get lucky and find more. No complaints. suspicious soul sand. Hi there, Brew. I'm not seeing it. Ow. Oh, max health, I just realized. Yeah, so we can go here, and where is our belt? Here? Like it gave me a speed boost. Oh, I'm not getting more health. If it's holding a sword, I'll fight it. Otherwise, I'm going back into it. Call it. Keep looking. Doesn't have much health. Shield and then some pants that do not beat mine, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, maxed out. I need a sword. That's what I really. Can't even find this. Ooh, I found a chest I didn't loot. It's worth it. I think I got fire immunity now. Do you not have fire immunity? I thought one of these gave me fire immunity. Let's be mistaken. Yeah, the nether's surprisingly effective for having these guys spawn in and being able to actually find them. The overworld, the problem with it is it's too deep that they might spawn too far underground that you can't see them. I don't think it's gonna drop a sword, but we might as well check. Do not throw it into the lava. I don't think it's getting that bad. Cool. That's the downside. Where is the thing I need? This is the only soul sign I see, and I don't think it's suspicious. Oh, up here maybe? Is there another room up then? Let's go on the roof and see. There's no world there's another room up here. Other side of this? Lava we can't kill. Gonna be honest, don't know where this one spawned. Let's go back to ours. That's close to the portal. Not portal. Waystone and see if that one has suspicious. Yeah, that one's not having it, so. I'm heading the wrong direction. What am I doing? This upgrade's gonna be a fun one to find, I think. Almost have it though. Always worth this quick little stop. Never know if you'll get anything good from it. That's not what this is. See if that was vibranium. Okay, this might have the soul sand we need. Any suspicious soul sand? I am right about that, right? It's called suspicious. Try to spell suspicious. Did it spell it right? Yeah, suspicious soul sand. Found in suspicious soul sand and bastions. This is gonna be just an RNG game of I don't have luck, so I'm gonna get a 0 every time. Also, let's just okay. Okay. That floor, let's go to the next floor. Luckily, I'm safe to these guys. Think I've gotten this floor? Oh, maybe this has a sword from this guy. I'm right now wasting more time trying to get it's kind of axe. Also iron, which means anything it drops is gonna be iron. So it's not worth my time. Where do I get soul sand? That's suspicious game. Okay. This one doesn't have it either. This is gonna be a fun little challenge to get the template. I love how there's just a trainer in here that's... Ow. Don't know what I just got. Unblock there, this there, this there. That's not. Cool. Rest of this can go in here. Okay. So that either means we either craft a sword or we try. How hard is it to actually create the upgrade for? Hold up. The lever with a thing. I seriously don't get the point of the lever, but their way of doing it is kind of find a stick. My inventory is so... I didn't want to pull that. Okay, there we go. Now it's not that hard to get, as we've proven, so... That's fine. Then I need to get the... Stack upgrade... Oh... That is a recipe. This at least gives us 2 more rows to work with. So, actually I need to disconnect this. forgot about this little problem. I can't stand here because I pull everything instead. So we'll just let that run for a quick second and we'll empty our inventory because I forgot about this fact. But hey, we got an actual pickaxe. I don't know how good it is. We got another sword that has no upgrade. So it's just a matter of time before we actually get it. I think those are worse pants than I have, right? Yeah. So if I want, that's a pickaxe I can use. That stays with me. Oh, we have this one. Figure out which one's better. Shovel. Well. Yeah, I made a mistake going down there and not turning my magnet off. I forgot I need to do that. So there's a chance it's actually right now overflowing because that thing runs super quick. I'm just stuck trying to fix my inventory. Put these down here. Probably taking that one because it's higher rarity, but you never know. So there is a keybind to turn magnet off, but when I was thinking it's H, which is this. So if I ever need it, I can. Don't know why I just did that. My brain is misfiring. It literally need to heal that back. Okay. But yeah, if we go down here, we should have. See how this is doing. This is the problem this runs into. Turn the light on. Stop everything spawning. Okay. That's maybe a good sword. I don't think these leggings matter to me. I'm only caring really about swords. See this helmet? It doesn't have health. Does not have health though. That's just not worth my time. So. It's that problem too. There's a weird thing that when you upgrade a chest, it takes off the thing you had for it to be doing. So I had my pipe set to be pulling and it messed it up. Let's see if I can find my pipe wrench because I had to make another one because I lost the first one. You don't happen to be. But yeah, that's the first one, which kind of causes me problems. We now just do this and we should be fine. This will clean everything up like it's nothing, pulling these out and giving us what we need. If I do this, we have our first set of God Forged Pearls. That's pretty good. And we have a source of actually getting free nether scrap. So, pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna let this run again. Oop, wrong way. Oh, that just caused lag. Go up here. That way I don't have to deal with the slimes as much. This does more damage. Cool. What do these do? Aren't hit inflict sundering. Attacks have a 30% chance to also hit up to 2 nearby enemies. This item ignores 20% durability. Slain enemies have a 2% chance to be a loot pinata. Enemies below 13% max health will be executed. This item ignores 53% durability. Does less damage, but let's see how it does. This has crit and fire damage. This has crit, attack, knockback, and armor pierce. Honestly, this one might be better. Like, this does more damage, but this has... First off, loot pinata, which is decent. But it also has 9 armor pierce, which the other one doesn't. Which, with how much armor these mobs have from Apotheosis, might be worth it. I don't know how good armor pierce is versus not having armor pierce. I don't know if it's full. I need to check. It's not. That's just not a worthwhile sword. Slime is the... I built this with... Not knowing this was a slime farm, which caused problems. That Enderman's causing me problems. Hold up. Let's do this. Let's turn off execution. The problem with apotheosis mobs is it seems that they are slightly bigger than normal, which means a 3-block tall Enderman that can usually fit in a 3-block tall structure no longer fits in a 3-block tall structure. Mobs drops will teleport to you. Attacks have a 50% chance also to hit up 5 nearby enemies. This item ignores 43% durability. Has sharpness, has smite. Together, has sweeping edge, has reaper, has an increased attack damage. 1.6 attack speed, 5.5 entity interaction range, plus luck, plus sweeping damage ratio. This sword is what in the world? I don't need these. Fix this up. So yeah, I get a little bit more extra room. I need to actually figure out how to get this to fully not break my server. And that will have to be with ME systems. I think we can actually get the sword now upgraded to Nether, to the next stage. What's it called? Steve's Lengthy Burnt Saber of the Butcher. Of course, we'll probably get a better one of the sword at some point, but for the time being, I'm taking that as my upgrade. Increased attack damage, increased attack speed, and it just puts this out of business. It just puts that one out of business. Okay, we have a sword that's actually now OP. And I would upgrade to Vibranium. We could get all of our gear to Vibranium, except for the fact we don't know where to get Vibranium stuff. Also, I don't actually know if there's upgrade, like, these gloves I have. That is one. Is there anything that is top one? That's one. That's one. So one is the best, which I'm assuming I can just do manually. I don't know if the gloves can get effects on them. Oh, they take damage. I'll have to keep an eye on that then. But yeah. We actually have done quite a bit. We should get this up and running next episode, which will be a fun little thing of figuring out how I'm going to do this. You're all going to watch me go slightly insane. Fair warning. We're doing this next episode. Next stream is this, because I'm super excited to actually get this up and running. Oh, I need to get the space card. Let's do that real quick before we end it off. Because, yeah. This is going to be... Where is... There you go. Oh, I was smelting. This is why I didn't. I need 4 paper, which... I didn't want to break that one. Go. Let's go test out our new sword. I mean, something spawns in, might as well go for the hunt, right? Oh, that is doing so much damage. I mean, it's doing damage to me, but... He dropped a seal. Come on. Of all the things for it to drop. I'm gonna have to look into the mod that is this and see if it's... It's called the Aether. Does... By chance, would this seal just... Yeah, no, that does not go there. I'm a totem guy. I'm not a seal guy, so we're not. I'll put that there, though. What else am I missing for this? Redstone and iron. Honestly, redstone's one of the ones I'm hurting on, but that's fine. I put too much paper away. That's what happened. This, I will load this in just so you guys can all see what a fraction of the start of this will look like. I do wish that putting it in would tell you how many blocks you actually needed. It would be nice. I can load it in like this. I can do this. This is this number. This is this number, and then this is this number. I'll definitely have to move that up. Several things went wrong. First off, cylinder. Boom. Next thing is, I'm pretty sure that's too low, and I need to fix the height. I'm not even coming over here for any reason other than to check this out, and we have this spawn it. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. I hate the breeze, and you make it a boss? No. Sorry I'm going super quiet, I'm going super sweaty, honestly. Boots are technically better than mine, so I'll keep them. Don't sue me. So yeah, right now I only got 3, which means maybe I need to move it up 3. Like I said, this is only a fraction of it. This goes up to 100, but the way I need it to texture it, I need to do it in segments. I'm gonna hate myself. Just a fair warning, this is gonna kill me. Not actually, but it's gonna drive me insane. There we go. That is just so I can easily texture it. I know it's not visible on this side, which is at least the nice part. Most of this will actually get covered by terrain on the outside, and the interior is the only spot you will actually see this. So I'm a little bit crazy for putting this much care into how it's going to look, but here we are. I might be able to get a pickaxe, so... It dropped another sealed. What? But yeah, building that's gonna be real fun. Gonna be also a real nightmare. I promise you that. I love how I went to that. In the middle of the water. Turning that off so it doesn't destroy my world somehow. But yeah, that's gonna be the giant base. That's the foundation of this build. This build, like all my builds, are gonna go straight to world height, so... Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. These boots are actually pretty good. Okay, I'm in it here. Next episode, we will get started on this. I'm hoping we have enough to at least get this row done. I've sewn off. It requires a lot of this. I'm pretty sure my math for how much I needed is over 500,000 blocks to make just the walls. That could be wrong. I don't remember if that was 500,000 pieces of sand or 500,000 pieces of stone. Sandstone. I'm assuming it was sand, so we should put a little bit of a dent in it. Our chokehold is, I want to say power. I think power is the thing that's putting us in the chokehold. Level 19, cool. But yeah, I will see you all in the next stream. If you enjoyed, subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and leave a like. I'll see you all in the next one.